Hey, what's up, you guys? Oh, no, 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 nope, 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 nope. I'm going to turn it on, I'm going to strike a pose, and I'm going to go, hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you so much. Right, so, guys, I'm not going to lie. We are roughly about halfway through day 3 and 562 of Comic Con Africa, right? How many of you have been here with us since Thursday? Yeah, okay. How many of you have just gotten here today? Why are you so tired? Okay, so here's what I'm gonna need from you. I'm gonna need some amazing energy for 3 incredible guests that we're gonna bring out over here. It is their first time in South Africa, and therefore we want a warm South African welcome. You guys good? Okay, so there's going to be a couple of things. I promised them that South African fans have the kind of energy, the likes of which they have never experienced before. So, what you guys are going to do is give me a nice drum roll, please, as I whip out my fancy voice and say to you, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you 3 of my favorite artists. Their art is as beautiful as their souls, and they're pretty good on the eyes too. Make some noise for what I call the Italian invasion. Make some noise! You can do better than that one more time, and this time with feeling. Welcome, 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 ladies. So, now here we are. And I want you guys to please keep this on screen for me, right? Keep this on screen for me, because by the end of this, I am going to get each and every one of you guys to follow each and every one of these amazing ladies. So, very, very quickly, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
How are you feeling being here?
Oh my God, I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yes, excited.
Okay, so let's start this out, right? Very, very quickly, could you introduce yourselves to our friends here in the audience?
Okay, hello.
Hey, what do we say when somebody says hello?
I'm working for comic industry since 13 years ago, and I work for several editors as DC Comics, Marvel, and Boom Studios, and I did something like Batgirl, Green Arrow, oh my God, a lot of things, but special is one is Power Rangers series.
Indeed, Power Ranger fans, anybody? Power Rangers? Power Ranger fans, make some noise if you are. 100%.
Come on, Power
There we go.
Rangers.
We grew up with this. Okay, and that of course is Eleonora. Everyone say hi, Eleonora.
Hi.
And then of course we've got. Okay, please. Yes.
Hi, I'm Carola, and I started to work 6 years ago.
A little bit closer. There we go.
Okay.
Just
Gracias.
right here. There we go. Let's hear that beautiful
Sorry.
voice. Right.
It's not used to me. And I work especially with Spider-Woman, and I did a horror series with Stain, R.L. Sign. I love it with all the Halloween things stuff.
Yes.
I love it. And now I work with Avengers Academy.
Make some noise. Everybody say hello, Carola. Louder, man. Thank you. Right. And last but not least.
Hello, I am Elisabetta. I am an inker, and I work in comics industry maybe 10 years. This year, 10 years, yeah. And I work a lot of, run a lot of issues like Black Widow, Star Trek, Star Wars,
Fantastic Four.
Spider-Gwen,
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four,
Fantastic Four,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Now these guys
Scarlet
know
Witch.
Fantastic Four very, very well because our first exclusive for Comic Con Africa in 2018, Elisabetta was actually one of the inkers in that book as well. So really rare book to get, really cool one to get in. But ladies, I want to ask you a serious question now, right? You can draw anything in the world. If there was only one character you were allowed to draw for the rest of your life,
Oh my God.
right? That one
no.
character, right?
One character for the rest of my life. Oh my
What
God.
character
no,
would
it's
that be and why?
impossible. No. Probably. Okay, I can tell
Okay,
you.
two
what,
characters, two characters.
Okay.
Okay, two characters.
Yeah, because I know what you're gonna transfer. Okay, no, maybe I don't know if for entire of part of my life, but I think that the most important in my life was Batgirl, because with her it started my adventure with DC Comics, and I had very precious memory of that project and this character too.
I love that. I love that. Now, tell me about this, right? You guys make some noise if you agree with this. Sometimes there are some characters that just touch something here in you.
Yeah.
And when you, does that make sense? If it does, make some noise. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Batgirl fans in the house? Yeah? Anyone here? There we go. Okay, right. So we know in this one over here. I'm going to bring that over here. I want to talk to you about something momentarily. I'm going to hide this away. I'm watching you. And then I'm going to turn the question over here. Corolla, same question. Two characters for the rest of your life.
Rogue and Gambit.
Okay.
Give me Rogue and Gambit and I'm happy.
Really?
Yeah, for all my life. Where I have to sign? Where I have to sign? Where? Give me. I'm happy.
But why?
Because I start my passion for comics with X-Men 93.
Yeah,
Yeah,
93.
93. And then I fall in love for Gambit, for Rogue, and it's love.
I love that.
I was 4 years old. And
Wow.
So baby, like a baby. I love it.
So,
I love
okay.
them. I'm in love.
And the second one?
Those two.
Just
I
those
think.
two. Just those.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Gambit fans in the house? Indeed. Okay, so the couple of you can start a WhatsApp group and we'll just keep you over there, right? Okay, and of course, Elisabetta.
For me, is Black Widow.
Oh, Black
Yeah.
Widow fans. All right, okay, more
Yeah.
Marvel than DC, I see, yes.
Because for me is the first very important run. I work on it, and I am excited for this series. I love it. I fall in love for Natasha because I feel her soul, and I love her. Love.
I love that. I love that. Is that something you guys identify with as well? Sometimes a character connects so deeply with you that you just can't help it. Make some noise if that's the feeling that resonates. Yes? I'm very grateful. Okay. Now, ladies, look, there's a way. I'm talking about feelings a lot because I believe that comic books, art as a whole, wherever we come from in the world, it connects us here at the heart. Agreed? Yes? So I'm going to ask you, though, it's normally seen as a very male space. And each of you, you beautiful, wonderful woman in the comic book space, what is that like? Has it been difficult as a woman in comic books?
For my personal experience, not so much. It was hard, yes. I think in the same way as a male, because you have to work. You are part of this industry, so you have to bring your work until the end. And I don't know. I don't think there is difference between woman or male artist. It's a job. So what you have to do is to do your work as better as you can, and that's it. And yeah, and of course, it's a wonderful work.
I take joy in that. So, comic books is a safe space for women as creators. How does that make you guys feel? Yeah? 100%, 100%. Now, I know the energy levels are low because it's been a long day, but it's hard for us too. So I'm really, really going to ask you to dig deep and help me out over here. Thank you so much. That's what I'm talking about. It's not just super, that's the man. Right? Thank you so much. Right. Okay. Carola, I'm going to ask you the same question. Your experience, is that the same?
I agree with Eleonora, and I was very lucky because I work always with the female team. So all women writer, woman writer.
Ah,
100% right. Okay, so that one's for the gram. So sorry, but I was like, hey, that's the moment, right? Okay, may I? Oh, well, I don't mind if I do.
Of course.
Hello. Okay, right. Hello. Yeah. Yes. Wait, I know this one. Bonsoir, signorina. Signorina is right. Signorina is right. Yes.
Signorina.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, signorina. Yes.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Okay, right. I'm just going to sit here and turn purple now, right? Because I'm going to be blushing. Yes. I'm so sorry. I keep interrupting you. You were saying yes.
Okay.
I work only with women. So woman writer, woman colorist, woman editors, and now I work in the queer industry. So it's different maybe. I don't know, but for me it's the same. I have no problem with this.
That's very, very good. That's very, very good because I think what we've been taught here in South Africa is that, comics, comic book creation is supposedly very male-dominated and very, very difficult to get into. How's it, Danica? How are you? Right, yes, we see you. I see it's amazing talk cosplay. Yes, sorry, I get distracted by the cosplayers. And, it is heartwarming to note so far that two of the experiences have very much been positive in the industry, but now... I don't know now. Is it 3 out of 3 or like what's your experience been?
I agree with my friend. I think that the win in this industry is the pages, is the comic, and if work on pages, on a comic, a male, woman. Done interesting because the very win is the comic and the customer read the comic. I don't ever my problem with my friend, my colleague. I love every theme in our work. With us, and I don't sorry, I don't have any problems with us. So.
I'm loving that. I am loving that. Make some noise, everybody. Make some noise. Right now, so obviously what we've learned two things so far. The first thing we've learned is that it is obviously a labor of love, right? And each of them have said that, listen, it hasn't been a problem for them in the industry, and I think the general theme is that it's because of the fans, right? And you guys are the fans. Now, I have been able to convince these lovely ladies to come all the way from Italy over to Africa, right? And I'm seriously hoping you'll come back.
Of course.
Of course.
Right, but I want you guys to leave something for the guys here, the opportunity to own some of your art, right? So very, very quickly, I want to give you guys an example of the kind of items we're going to showcase, right? So if we can ask you just to pass along, there we go, right? And we're going to turn that around, right? And if we can get that camera shot a little bit closer on each of these, right? So I'm going to start on that side. Eleonora, would you mind talking us through that piece?
Okay, this is the last
You just
cover.
hold it up to the camera
yes.
there at the back.
This
yes.
is the last cover I did for this series, the New Teen Justice. I don't remember, maybe a couple of years ago. and I did, and I create, of course, those characters for the Universal. Oh my God, I don't remember.
Multiversity?
Multiversity. Thank you very much. Thank you for multiversity, and I created in specific this character, Kid Quick, the first one of. Oh my God, what was it? Not. Non-binary character. Sorry, so many.
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay, so it was a very special challenge because, of course, I have to treat a different character and take care of Kid Quick, of course, and it was a very, really special moment, and yeah. That's it. So I hope someone has read it. And oh, good.
Got
Oh.
you. Got you.
Okay.
Got you. Carola, your experience? Yes. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Come
Of
on.
course. Even
Come
then.
on.
Even then. Yes.
Rogue
Yes.
and Gambit.
Yeah, Rogue and
Why?
Gambit, of course,
Why?
of course.
Because
But-
I love them.
Yes.
So, wait, what? See,
Yes.
they're
So,
so cute.
The picture speak for her.
I know, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. What I love about this, if I can tell you, right, is the amount of emotion you can see there. Because if you know anything about X-Men, Rogue and Gambit are sort of like a forbidden romance because of the issues. I know that we've got a minute left, but I'm sure you guys will allow me if I go like 4 or 5 a bit over. Is that okay with everyone? Can't hear you. Is that okay with everyone? Still can't hear you? Okay. Thanks a lot. Right. Appreciate Jordan. Right. So, and then as we close out of here, so it's almost like a forbidden romance, and there we go. Right. And Elisabetta, of course.
For me, here, Scarlet Witch, I work with Sara Pichelli on run of Scarlet Witch. I fell in love for her because he's a powerful character. He's a complicated character,
Very
and
much so.
I love her.
Well,
Really.
you love the characters, we love you. You guys agree? So can we do something together in closing, right? So when they go back, I want them to be able to say that they had the full South African experience, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to make a video, all of us together. Is that all right? Is that all right? Okay, so let's do this. I'm going to start out over here, and I'm going to turn it over. But guys, don't make me a liar, right? You're going to make this thing look good on the gram, okay? Promise? Promise. Okay. So we're going to start over here. Hey, what's up, you guys? So here we are at Comic-Con Africa, day number 3, with these 3 incredible creators. Make some noise, everybody! Yes, yeah. Okay, so now, guys, I'm going to show you something, right?
Okay.
Watch this. South Africans, we're very, very passionate. So come and stand next to me over here, right? You guys, everybody stand up, and check this out, right? Back to them. Watch this. We're going to say, once upon a time, in the land of Africa, where lions roar